Good evening, Libra. Welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Well, another day has ended, and yeah, it's a good time to rest. I'd like to invite you to a short tarot reading as you ease off into the night. And remember that this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And it is a timeless one also, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the right time for you. Okay, looking at our crystal quartz, no, our clear crystal quartz, I just saw a rainbow. Okay. There seems to be a mother playing with a little baby. The baby is trying to crawl, and the mother is watching over the baby. Okay, nice view. So it's a very heartwarming picture that I saw. The mother lovingly caring for the baby. It can be the universe caring for you right now. You know how the universe would care for us. They would hold us in our arms. They would watch us to make sure as we play or as we live through life, the universe is watching over us, making sure that we are safe. So it can be at this moment, it can be a symbolism that the universe is watching you right now and caring for you. It can be also that the mother and the child is that, yeah, it is literally happening right now. As you listen to the tarot card, you are also taking care of your little baby. Okay, it can be. Well, what comes to me right now is it can be also a little pet. Okay, for those of you who are happily single. So it can be a little pet that is with you right now. Okay, so let us try to see. Let's shuffle it a little bit more and let us try to see. It can be that you are in a room for the baby, and the rainbow that we saw earlier is a design in the wall of the room. Okay, there's a rainbow in the wall of the room, something like that. Okay. Maybe a playhouse. There's a okay. The main energy for tonight is the Eight of Cups. For some of you, you are leaving behind a certain place or a certain situation. But you're leaving behind the situation or a certain place or a certain relationship. No? And you are on a journey somewhere. Okay. Maybe you're beginning a new chapter in your life. But you know what? You made sure that before you left, whether it is a relationship or a situation or a place, before you moved on to another place or another situation or another chapter of your life, you made sure that everything is in order. You see all these cups, they are stacked in order. So maybe if it was a relationship, you made sure that you are in good rapport with those that you have left behind. You didn't have any hurt feelings with them. Maybe they might have hurt you, but you still continued to care. For me, when I see these cups that are well prepared, you maturely handled the situation. You were very careful not to hurt anybody's feelings, or if you have hurt anybody's feelings, you reconciled first before leaving. Okay. For some of you, maybe leaving behind, this can be somebody going to another place, leaving behind their families and their friends. So some of you, maybe you're going abroad to work somewhere else, no? And yeah, you will be leaving behind certain people, certain relationships. So it can be, yeah, working abroad can be like that also. Now, walking stick. I don't know if somebody is limping right now. Okay, if somebody is limping right now, or you feel very weak in the knees, for some of you, maybe you're really supporting yourself with the stick. Okay, maybe there's something here for you at this time. Okay, But somehow I feel also that the walking stick symbolizes that the journey is quite long. Okay. If it is a new chapter, it's going to be a long chapter that awaits you right now. I don't know how the mother and the child comes into the picture. Maybe you are waiting for the flight to arrive, and maybe you are comforting the child so that the child will not get bored while waiting. Can be. So let's see. This is what is the main energy right now. A new chapter is opening. As you travel, there's a new chapter opening. Things are not yet completely clear. There's a sense of mystery right now. You do not know what expects you. Well, it makes life a little bit more exciting. You do not know what you can expect. Okay, for some of you in the recent past, you were in a situation that has caused you a lot of anxiety, made you feel constrained. Somehow, maybe the reason that's why you are walking away right now, it was because you were in a situation where you feel constrained. You cannot move. You you were. What comes to my mind is like the dialogue is, I'm tired. I don't want this kind of situation anymore. I want to free myself from this one. And so you walked away. But you made sure that everything is in order. So even if you felt, for some of you, even if you felt alienated from a certain situation or a certain organization or a certain group, you still left not holding any grudges with these people. Okay. You are out of the city here and you are filled with anxieties and you couldn't move. So in a certain sense, I feel you might have felt, pushed away from the group. You might have felt alienated. Some of you might have felt rejected. Some of you have also suffered from gossips, bad people talking negatively against you. It can be. And you wanted a new. That's why maybe at this present time you are walking away. You deserve more. And I think that is what you felt also. You felt, I deserve more than what I am having in the recent past. Maybe you were telling yourself, I deserve more. And I choose to search for what I deserve. So you walked away. Okay. I think you freed yourself. You see here, you are bound, but you were proactive enough to free yourself from that one and remove that blindfold. Maybe you clarified the situation, and maybe you talked with those people who were talking negatively about you, or maybe you didn't care anymore and you just left. So you didn't cause any much problem. You just made sure that everything is okay and you decided to walk away. Okay, so just take how it resonates with you. What happens in the near future? Well, you're going to make some decisions. Well, there's a new chapter opening, so there will be some balancing of things. Maybe it's because what you've left behind will try to catch up with you, because oftentimes when you are in a situation where people do not appreciate you, once you go away from that situation, they realize what they miss or what they realize your value now that you're gone. And so some people might try to catch up with you, and you will be deciding whether you will continue communicating with them or if you should really close the chapter and really start a new life. Okay. But right now I see here a light in a ceiling. So somehow there's a sort of like there will be an enlightenment here. It's like ding. Okay. The enlightenment comes. Okay, so things will be clearer. Right now I see some clouds in the sky from the crystal quartz. Oh, the clouds is shaped like a bird. Okay, about to fly. Okay, maybe this is you, ready to fly. Okay, yeah, this is a bird with wings outspread. Okay, spread out. And yes, it's beginning to soar up to the sky. Okay, so it's like you. Yeah, you're finally free from something that is constraining, and you're starting to fly away. Now you're going to make some decisions in the near future. It's expected because you're going to if you're going to another land, yeah, but still there is that mystery. So you're going to need the guidance of the universe. You need to be you need to use your intuition in order to get the message. So okay, the universe is warning you already. You will have to make some decisions, maybe some adjustments also to the new environment that you are going to. At this present time, you receive an inspiration. This can be a new career. Maybe that's also the reason why you have the courage to walk away. Because if this is related to career, these people who are talking behind, maybe they were jealous of the idea that you had. And so you decided to walk away. For some of you, maybe you decided to be your own boss. Or for some of you, somebody else appreciated your work, and so they ask you to move to their company. Okay, so it can be like that also. Somebody appreciated you. You still have the gift. It's there. But I feel that this gift is very new to you. And for some of you, you might need to study a little bit more of this one. Well, that will make your life a little bit exciting, because when we continue to learn, life becomes more colorful. So in a certain sense, for you, I think for some of you, because you are the Page of Pentacles, then some of you will have to study this new idea in order to be successful in it. But for me, it's a beautiful card right now. It promises an exciting situation for you. So in the present world, right now, you are learning more about the inspiration. Maybe you are even researching about it, and maybe contemplating of studying in it. Now there is a sense of fulfillment now. So you see the transition from a sense of despair, sense of insecurity, sense of anxiety. When you walked away, when you decided to walk away, maybe right now you are still in the process of walking away. When you decided to walk away, you start to feel good. You start to feel happy. You start to celebrate life. And it's not only you who is happy, but also your family. So it can be also related to what we saw about a mother playing with the child, no? The mother taking care of a child. No? It's, a happy family life situation. Maybe for some of you, you are moving away to another place with your family. And in a certain sense, there is a certain excitement because something is new, going to another place for your family. But you're going to make a lot of decision. If you're going to bring your family, then really, you're going to make a lot of decision making in the near future, because it will be an adjustment for the whole family. Now, for some of you, the family can be pets, okay? You will have to care for how you will travel with your pets, okay? But at the same time, this can symbolize also fullness. The trial that you just underwent, and the trial that you are now leaving behind, because it no longer satisfies you or no longer serves your present situation, life situation, it has led to your fullness as a person. Because the Ten of Cards shows also a closing of a chapter, a certain fullness, a positive closing of a chapter. So in a certain sense, there is for some of you who are happily single, it could symbolize a higher level of maturity compared to the past. The bird is really quite it dominates the whole crystal that I am looking at right now. So you're really flying away. It makes me think of a large airline that you're going to ride in order to go to another country. The big bird, okay. Maybe there's also a design of a bird. There's a design of a bird at the tail of the aircraft, and you know what came to to my mind right now. Qantas, okay, the Qantas, no, the airline. If you're going to ride that airline, no, there's a bird at the back, at the tail of it, a red bird, no. Yeah, there must be something here for you, okay. It's just immediately when I thought of the airline, Qantas or Qantas, I don't know how you pronounce it. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay. No, I'm not promoting any airline. That's what came to my mind. So I'm channeling right now. So for some of you, you have opted to ride that airline. Okay. So it's not a promotion. Okay. Now let's go to the oracle cards. Blend into the environment. Okay, so you have a new environment. You are going to another environment, a new environment. So blend with the, you know, the octopus, it changes its color to blend into the environment. Okay. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. Okay. I think it is related to this one. When you enter your new environment, you will have to adapt. You will have to balance things, no, so that you will be able to remain happy as you face the new challenges of the new, yeah. Because you're going to another land also, you need to adapt. What comes to me right now is, when you are in Rome, dress like the Romans do. Okay. So, yeah, you will have to make some adjustments. If you're going to another country, there will be some adjustments that you will have to make. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. I think you just did that one. You are in a place where there seems to be no communication. People were talking in your back. But I think you proactively removed that. And I think you dialogued with them because all the cups are in order when you decided to move on. So I think you did just that. You were very clear about your message. Okay. Maybe you even explained your point of view. Well, it's okay. The universe gave you a gift. Don't worry. Things will turn out to be just fine. Actually, it's already just fine. Everything is okay. Now, let's try to see two more. Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. Okay, so yeah, you decided to walk away from petty things, no? Things that are superficial, and you walked away. I think you did just fine, and I think the cards are supporting your decision to walk away. Okay. Finally, we have here, let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. Okay. So don't mind the rumor mongers. Move forward. Move forward. Don't be afraid to be who you truly are. Okay, let's try to end this reading with some Sweet Dream cards. Okay, we have the Sweet Dream cards here. The cute little cards. We'll get randomly one of them. I already shuffled it beforehand. Okay. Usually after I get the cards, I shuffle them. Okay. I create strong emotional connections. Okay, anyway. I create strong emotional connections with the important people in my life. I think you did. You had your affairs ready before you left. You make sure that their affairs are okay and your relationships are. Yeah. I'm not sure if I shuffled it earlier, but anyway, we took it randomly. Okay. So that's it for now. uh, Libra, I hope this resonates with you at this time and it has helped you in your present journey. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.